So this happened today. My buddy Brandon wanted to buy that. So in regular Brandon and Chris fashion, bartering has begun. So Brandon and I usually, when we want something that the other one has and the other one wants to give it up, not a lot of money ever changes hands. So he was like, what do you think about just taking all my RC stuff? So I was like, okay. So we'll see what we got here. Got a whole bunch of batteries now, got a whole bunch of cars. This was his High Trail F-150. He had the Traxxas brushless in this, and I took the Traxxas brushless out of it and put it into my Tarantula, and I'm not sure if I love it. This is the first thing I'm gonna mess with. I'm gonna try to use all parts that I already have. This thing is fun. It is just really top heavy sometimes. You thought you were gonna scare me, didn't you?
I saw three new cars from Christmas.
3 new cars from Christmas?
Yeah, I will show you.
What do you mean?
Come on, I will show you.
This is what it's starting out as. Everything's all stacked up high. I'm gonna try to lower everything down, center of gravity and all of that, so we'll see.
That was easy.
Okay, so I got really sidetracked pretty much all weekend doing different things. I did a lot of work on the track, and I did this, my first patina job on the High Trail Ford. We'll get into that some other time. So this is what I did. It is completely unsprung. It has no springs on the shocks, so it's just completely drooped all the way down. But when you come off of anything, it fully extends. So the other thing that I want to do with it now is I do want to put some limiting straps on it. So I'm going to mess around with some different rubber band sort of combinations and stuff. Works great now. It works better than it did before. I had some really heavy brass wheels on here, and it was almost too much. Now these are the ones that used to be on Flint's Bronco, and I don't mind the look. I think it looks nice. I put a little bit of orange, the Injura thing up there. I think it looks okay. I think it would look better if it was the orange body. I also took off the side stickers here. I took off some stickers up here. I took off the top, and it actually has kind of a cool, it's got little axial logos, or yeah, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go out, put it on the track, and drive it around, get a little footage of it driving around, showing how it flexes, and go from there. Another thing I did not explain in there was how I did the inside of this. So I completely took off that top layer there. I took that platform off of there, and now I use these little bungees. The bungees are holding the battery down, and then I have the ESC bungeed right to the top of the battery, and that brings everything down about, I don't know, probably 1/4 of an inch. Maybe not quite that much, but it really does help a lot. And plus, with everything else being low on here, it's working out really good. So as you can see with that, it is not easy. It's kind of a stretch to get that up there. But I also, instead of having the Velcro in the back, I screwed the hinge directly to it. I am driving one-handed, so it's not going to be smooth. Dang crab walk. Here we go, up over the little mound here. It just goes around that thing like nothing. So that is with the 4-wheel steer engaged. You see it does get caught up there, and I'm thinking that's going to be something that's going to get solved obviously by the high clearance links. But I'm going to put it down on 45. A little more control. But it just goes up, like, and that's what I'm talking about with those tires. They just kind of don't grab anything. So come up over this one more time. Maybe I'll come at it from a different angle. Come at it from over here. And right here you can really see how low it is. And how it flexes up over stuff. At the moon there. All right, now these are some little lumps that I put in just to kind of make things a little more difficult here. It makes it over those no problem. And it is, besides the deadbolt, the only one that I can get to go up this. And then there's that screechy sound. See if I can get it to See, I just have it on front steer there now. So that's a pretty good overview of this thing. Definitely going to be coming back to it and doing some more modifications, putting different parts on it, trying it out. So stay tuned for this one. I will be doing more work on this. We started a new Instagram, which in like 2 weeks I've gotten 100 followers on it, which to me seems like a lot, but I don't really know a whole lot about Instagram. I have my own private Instagram, but the like crawler based Instagram that I just created is FTWRC _ 1824. So if you want to follow me over there, that'd be awesome. I do a lot of reels, I do a lot of other stuff, and check me out. Thank you guys for subscribing. I just reached 500 on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and that was huge. I've been looking forward to that for forever. Still doesn't get me anything. I can't monetize or anything, but it's just like it was a goal that I'd been working for I don't know, a few years on and off, and it's slow growth, but I mean, I just enjoy making the videos, so it really doesn't matter. I kind of do it more for myself, and if there's something that people can learn from it. And with this RC stuff, I am pretty brand new at it and kind of learning as I go. So thanks you guys for watching, and check me out over on Instagram.